Welcome to the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this channel, I'm covering communication skills for you to level up your way with words, become much more articulate. In today's episode, we are entering the land of social skills along with emotional intelligence, and I'm going to be talking about the dangers of being too positive in social interactions. Whenever you're growing up, one of the unfortunate truths is that people are going to become more negative just in general. Not always around you, but in general. And if you're watching this episode, you may think, well, I'm entering that stage of life as well. So you also are negative. Not everyone though. There's going to be a good amount of people that are positive. But one thing that I've noticed is that when you're too positive in the social interactions world, let's say someone is complaining near you and you're just being a little too patient, it annoys people. And they start to think of you as this naive individual. And sometimes these guys actually do have a point. This is something that it took me a while to understand, where overall, I'm a positive kind of guy. But if I'm too positive in situations that should elicit some sort of response out of me, and I'm advertising how positive I am towards these other people, they're going to think I'm some sort of bozo. I mean, this happened not with me, but the inverse a couple of months back, where me and this buddy, we went out to dinner, and I just remember we were waiting in fast food. Yeah, fast food dinner, by the way. We were waiting in this fast food place for a really long time. And eventually, I'm just thinking, okay, what's going on? Why is it taking so long? So I just keep going up to the cashier, and I'm asking, can I please get an update? And this other guy, he just like, oh, whatever, I'll just wait. And he's being so uppity about it. And we're waiting for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And I'm eventually going up to the person, I'm asking, hey, are you going to give me some free fries, some free nuggets for this wait? What's up? And this guy is looking at me like, oh, it's not a big deal, man. I mean, let's just wait. Well, what's the rush? And he was being so positive that it started to piss me off. I thought, dude, show some emotion. You don't always have to be so uppity all the time. Be a little frustrated. Say something like, man, I can't believe we're waiting this long. Some small comment like that, but you're over here acting as though nothing is wrong. The fact that this is fast food and we're waiting for 30 to 40 minutes, you're just acting like this is normal. What's wrong with you, man? And internally, I just couldn't stand this guy. A person that in the beginning of our hangout, I thought he was cool, but now that he was being so uppity, I just found him annoying. Now, the purpose of this video is not to tell you, hey, start to complain more, but it's just to help you increase your social awareness and understand why certain people do get annoyed with you when you're being a little too positive, and why other people annoy you when they're being too positive. Chances are there is a situation that calls for some sort of dissatisfaction, and you're over here just acting as though nothing is going wrong. You seem aloof, you don't seem in tune with the environment, and ultimately you seem fake. This is not a good thing, in my opinion. Now, do with this whatever you will, but if you want more insights like this into social skills, be sure to check out the ArmaniTalks free daily newsletter. Every single day at 7 p.m. EST, I drop insights like this, stuff that are very counterintuitive in nature in this newsletter. Sign up by joining ArmaniTalks.com/newsletter. Sign up today. Thank you very much for joining me, and drop that like for me, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification if you enjoyed today's talk.